I'm captured by the Confederacy of Independent Systems. I can't possibly relate to your ego problems.
Speaking of Bill Cosby, he got away with
when was this brought up? We were never talking about Bill Cosby.
I was speaking of
what
Bill
do you
Cosby.
mean?
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Intelligente Not Found.
Been a hot minute.
I wish you.
It has been a hot minute.
Yeah, well, hopefully by the time this one comes out, it wouldn't have been a hot minute.
So here we have the man, the editor, Razor. Yes.
Stop hitting me, you fucking clanker.
Then we have
Make me.
Then we have
Make
this
me.
Clanker here. We have this Clanker here, Shane, otherwise known as Good Ass.
Dude, I.
And then we have, man. We have man. We have the moth. We have the man. We have the moth.
The moth.
Leg end.
Not a moth. I'm currently, thanks to a bunch of other fucking assholes, so I've been watching a lot more Made in Abyss. So I'm Ozan the Immovable with a doll.
Amazing.
So I'm guessing Ozan got you into
No, he didn't.
Made in Abyss.
No. We don't
I
talk
still
as
get to watch
much.
the rest of that.
I've been wanting to watch more of it. It just, every time I get on VRChat, like, because there's a world where you can go watch it, I try to go there, and then I have like 5 to 6 people requesting off me, and then I'd have to start from the beginning, like the very first episode, and I'm about to end the first season. I'm like, you cunts, why won't you leave me alone? I can't just indulge in peace, and my dog is literally dead. He died. Oh no.
Oh,
Sad.
nice.
A real tragedy.
Lightning strike sound effect.exe.
Fucking cringe.
This is the Clanker.
Right.
God damn. Everyone's discriminating against you, Shane.
Oh yeah, I could make it worse. I said the hard R. I did not say Clanker.
Jesus.
I got a lot of Star Wars people on me about that.
I'm pretty sure people started calling them clankers more because of the SpongeBob meme, where it was one of these things watching the intro to SpongeBob and it said clankers.
I didn't see the SpongeBob meme. Just,
God,
I just watched the whole show. Is all. That's all I needed to start calling them clankers.
Exactly.
So you're saying that you can't be racist to droids unless if you watch the whole entire Star Wars series?
What? No, I was just saying that I started saying clankers because I watched all of Clone Wars.
I heard them say Clanker once in Clone Wars.
They say clankers here and there. They don't actually say it that often.
No, but they do say it. They do say it though.
They do say it though. That is
stupid.
Why does it matter? They also call them tinnies.
Do they? I didn't hear
Fuck's
that.
a tinny?
Did they say tinnies?
That's a
tin can.
Yeah, they call them tinnies.
Really?
I never heard that. Maybe
I
I must have not been paying that much.
You're asking the person
I watched most of it when I was a kid.
For like the longest time. What do you mean?
I watched most of it when I was a kid.
Did they? Like, what the fuck? Did you know Darth Nihilus was a hungry boy? He ate entire planets.
I'm fucking hungry. I want a hot dog. Like, I want a chili dog with cheese.
I don't remember asking.
I don't remember asking you that question. We're just dogging on him. Jesus.
Bro, you got the whole squad laughing with that response. Give it some more tries.
Didn't ask, don't need it, go fuck yourself.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Came with the Alucard.
Pulling up with the soundboard.
Various about
okay,
what is
now all I'm
now.
saying, if droids like became independent and whatnot, would they be able to change their voice modulators to sound like different things?
I bet they could, yeah.
Okay, now this ain't Fallout 4, my guy. We ain't talking about no synths.
No,
but
I
like,
cannot let toxic in.
Saying
I bet
they still are robots. So it is
What he said.
Yeah, what he said. Whatever he said, I agree.
Oh, so my boy
Bro,
Toxic wants to join.
I don't know who that is, though. I don't give a fuck.
Toxic resistant. I know he knows Harlo.
I wonder if I'd be able to. I wonder if we'd have this avatar in the podcast.
That's fucking
Oh my
cringe.
lord.
It doesn't even fit on screen.
You're
Varius
fucking
actually
cringe.
doesn't fit on screen looking at it now. His head is
Oh, do I
above the
not?
shot. There you go.
Doing
There you go. You have to crouch
It's your
down.
boy.
I don't want to stand
Skinny
next to this.
penis.
I don't want to stand next to it.
You know
Jesus.
what? It's time.
It's time. Jesus.
What the fuck are
don't
you
climb
even
up me.
switching to?
Don't
He's-
climb me, boy. You know what happens. I will smack you.
Is it already
Don't sit on
Pride
my
Month
feet.
again?
Yes, clearly.
Yes, it is.
Oh, fucking lord.
Dude, you're the one who keeps wearing
Okay,
some
fine.
pink freaking
I'll
breast
get smaller.
cancer looking ass avatars.
Okay, that's for breast cancer support, alright?
Am I
this is
better
for-
than
What the fuck has,
Pride.
what the fuck has this? I can't even say that because that'd cause a lot of problems.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, I'm missing my arm. This
Oh,
kind
no.
of sucks. Not gonna lie.
You know what are you? What
Why
are
are
you
you-
gonna say whenever a protogen starts like dancing on you?
Yo.
I don't know. So how the fuck
Oh, I know
are
what I'm
you
gonna
gonna do a podcast episode and not have something to like talk about? Like isn't that something that's
I don't
supposed to be
Well,
planned?
Welcome,
no.
welcome to
Bear, I
Intelligence
swear to
Not
God.
Found.
I talked
No.
to Harlow
No,
about like
lay
just
down.
having a general topic, but he's against it.
Yeah,
I've
Okay,
never
me and
said
you?
I was against
me and
it.
you.
Well, you
Never
didn't.
said I
Okay,
was against it. I
listen,
just said that.
We gotta come up with a topic. That way he can stop being cringe. You're being cringe.
No, you are
Yeah, you're
Says the
cringe.
Clanker.
Mr. Dude ass. Yeah, exactly.
All right, what's the topic? Because he doesn't have one.
Cringe, eh?
Was that your real voice? Or
No,
was that a
that
sound?
was the soundboard.
My God, that
Have you
sounded
seen
like
the
your actual
Kringe
voice.
one? Have you seen the Kringe? Oh no, Kringe! And it starts playing Mary
I have a bunch of those.
Oh,
Oh no,
What was it?
Kringe.
Oh, 9! Cringe!
that was
Just
the Canadian. Oh
yodeling.
no, cringe, eh?
No, there's one that's German.
Right. I was saying mine was Canadian.
I have like 3 of them. I have one that's American as well. It's like, oh no, cringe! Just starts playing the guitar aggressively, which I can't do because you guys can't see it. But I switched from being ozone to being reg, and I'm just in an arm, so this kind of sucks.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so you shot your arm off. I see.
No, I didn't shoot it off. I'm not gonna spoil it because it was spoiled for me. I'm not gonna spoil it for everybody else. It's not in the movie, but it happens. He loses his arm somehow. I'm not gonna say how.
I've already
It's not
seen
fair if I say it.
Sad.
to Ozone, where Ozone appears.
I don't
No, I
know
know,
what the fuck
but
you're
it's
talking
no,
about,
it's not
but I
season one.
probably
It's
know
not season
what
one. It's not season one. It's not for you guys. It's also for like this is like in the manga and shit. I'm not
Uh-huh.
mistaken.
I've only
So you
seen
have to
the
read the manga.
episode
Read the manga, bitch.
with the mango.
Well,
My legs backwards? No, I'm just retarded.
Exactly.
What
Would
do
you
you
like
want?
a drink?
Bro, I'm
No.
captured by the
Bill
Confederacy
Cosby.
of Independent Systems. I can't
Wait, hold on.
possibly relate to your ego problems.
Speaking of Bill Cosby, you
What?
guys like you know how he's out and everything.
What?
You guys know why
What?
he
We
like
weren't
got
speaking
away
of
with
when was this
something?
brought up? We were never
Well,
talking
I
about
was.
Bill
I
Cosby.
was speaking of
What do
Bill
you
Cosby.
mean? We were
He
never
asked me-
listening.
okay.
This was never
Shut up.
part of this
Shut
conversation.
the fuck up, woman. You're a woman now. Shut up. Okay. Anyways,
Chucky, what do you mean?
he asked me for a drink, and I said no, Bill Cosby, and then I was like, oh yeah, speaking of fucking Bill Cosby, like
Okay.
how did Bill Cosby get out of a rape case? Didn't he like rape a bunch of people?
Because people were against what was it? There was like a certain it was either an amendment or a thing, but they thought that one of his rights was violated during the trial, however long ago.
I haven't been paying
Oh,
attention.
okay.
By that, it just sounds like he got out on a loophole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Fucking old
sucks.
is he?
He's an old man. He old as fuck.
Don't know. Don't care really.
Don't know, don't care.
I just
Don't know,
gotta
but
focus
I'm
on my
gonna
own
get some
stuff.
drinks. Oh my.
The fuck? You can't even. Get back there.
Razor, would you like some black
Oh, you
stone
dirty
whiskey?
bitch, work the
What?
shaft.
Jesus
Why are you
Christ. What?
Would you like some Blackstone whiskey?
Leave a bridge
Hell
out
yeah.
part alone.
Give me some.
Alright, I got you.
No.
Would you like that shaken or stirred?
Both.
Bitch, I'll just kick you and watch me.
Okay.
My
Taking
world.
I got you.
in front of your
God, let's see.
mom.
Where's the ice? Is there really no ice here?
Where am I?
Or is that the
Oh.
ice? That's the ice.
Oh
What do you
god.
sat in
That's
the
a cherry,
You're fucking
dumbass.
broke.
So you got to get the ice.
Harlo, help.
You got that.
Is that ice? It looks like sugar cubes. What the fuck is
No,
wrong
the sugar's
with
over
you?
there.
Where's the
Um,
sugar at?
Yes.
Hey, everybody in the podcast. Looks like your boy Varius is in a pretty sticky situation. How does he get out of this one?
He's
I don't
needs
know
to
what
call his
fucking know.
stepsister.
What the fuck?
What called
Beers.
ambulance?
These are like the
I'm
smallest
dying.
beers I've ever fucking seen.
What
I'm
do you-
telling you, this is a bar for short people ran by big people. That's what this is.
I know beer. You just want my feet to give you a love. Oh my goodness.
What? Oh, it's your dog.
My dog is laying on my
Who the fuck are you
feet.
talking to like that? I was about to say, who the fuck are you talking to like that?
I got a big old black lab on my feet.
Have you guys played Splitgate?
No.
No.
Dude,
Really?
one of
Have
my
you ever
friends
heard about it?
in another
No.
Discord server. One of my friends in another Discord server thought Splitgate was Halo Infinite.
I don't doubt it. It has the same
Boy, howdy,
feel,
kids.
dude.
Your
Oh,
boy
boy.
Varius is in quite the
Well,
situation. He still can't
If you
get
ever
out.
want to play Splitgate, Harlow, it can run on the shittiest PCs, my guy. Like it runs on mine. Mine shit.
No, those type of games I don't like.
Dude,
You're about to
don't like
fucking.
them 'cause you're fucking gay.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you choking? Are you choking?
Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right
Damn.
back. Yeah, 1 second.
Varius is dead.
Can't even start a fucking
people,
conversation.
He shot off a big laser.
Game, give me a game. Sit down. Sit the fuck down, woman.
What? No.
All right.
I wasn't realize you were talking to me.
Sit down.
That's
Sit the fuck
discrimination.
down.
That's
I
discrimination.
don't give a fuck.
Shut up,
I
Clanker.
equally hate everyone.
That's
See, look,
That's
they're
discrimination.
discriminating against me.
Fuck
that's
you.
discrimination.
Jesus.
That is discrimination. That is not okay.
I lay down on the
So
bed.
okay, so how long has it been since you guys forgot about these things?
Not very long,
I
because
is that?
I know
I can't show my mind stuff.
I know Dr. Shay made one, and it looks like a mini lad.
Yeah, these things are
Yeah,
horrible.
so sad. Yeah, it's like other people who've been putting it on, like they put their account on there, and I'm like, why would you trust putting your account on there? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Who gives you an avatar that looks like you? What? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't justify the means. You're putting your account on this random site that can make you an avatar. Or just make an avatar who looks like me. Pretty sure don't.
It's Black Jesus. I can't say that. I can't say that. Actually, no.
Nah,
If
Jesus
you think
was
about
black.
if you think about it, yeah, exactly, because he was born in like the
Or he was
Egyptian
probably
area, the
Middle
Arab,
Eastern.
the,
No, he was born in like fuck. He was born in
Yeah.
Jerusalem.
He was, yeah, he
So,
was
like,
Middle Eastern.
yeah,
He would be
Jewish.
Middle Eastern.
So
He'd
he
be a
most
brown
likely
person.
was. He'd be most likely
Brown.
black or brown.
Yeah, it'd depend on what you you define as black, I guess.
I don't think he'd have
It's
a
like with
ginger-
white; it doesn't
ginger
actually
beard,
really
though.
mean anything.
It's
No,
like
you
a
probably
red.
wouldn't have a ginger beard. That's
Or
just
blonde hair,
straight
but hey.
red.
We've
Dude,
been
you know
here for
what's messed up
23
about-
minutes.
And
You know what sucks about what's stupid about the community college I'm going to? I'm majoring in meteorology, and they put me in a class to learn about cavemen.
I guess meteorologist, caveman. Is that what they're saying?
I don't know.
Caveman, so you can
are
learn
you
about your
learning like
predecessors?
ancient history, or are you just learning specifically about cavemen?
No, it's anthropology, so it's basically Human
Okay.
evolution, I
You
guess. I
gotta
don't
you
really
gotta
know.
learn Gen Ed, dude. You gotta get Gen Ed stuff in. It's
I
like
know.
it's the basis
know.
for
Learn
all
Gen Ed.
education in this country, and like most countries, that is the basis of all education, is to get like your general
Okay.
education along with whatever you want to specialize, because you gotta have.
Well, I'm going to community college,
to be
but I
smart.
haven't even started anything about meteorology yet.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Harlo.
And then I'm going to Cal U.
You forgot about the fucking things.
That
What
doesn't
the-
scare me. That never
I
has.
know.
It's what is that?
Oh, it's
That's a Chris. Is that Christian Johnson or whoever it is?
Christian Johnson, yeah.
Yeah, it's Christian Johnson. We use it to scare a bunch of people in the server me and Shane are in, and Tango.
You touch me, you'll get kicked
It
from
has
the
a
world.
cross. It has a cross. It also has a Bible.
Oh, I gotta show you the avatar, Shane. I just
I'm gonna kick you.
realized.
I'm
There
not
you go.
touching you.
He's not. He's right. He's got a point.
Is the camera even capturing Shane?
Yeah. It's like when a 5-year-old's like, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, I'm not just
I'm
have
not
the
touching
hand
you, I'm not
pointed
touching
out
you,
when I'm
I'm
not
not
touching you, I'm not touching you. If only he could see it.
See, you know, some fun, though.
Beautiful. Hit him right in his eye.
Good old Red. Is he even in the reg avatar anymore? Because that thumbnail looks like Slenderman, or something worse.
This is okay. Again, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it is technically it is reg, but he has a different mode, and I'm not gonna spoil it because I can't. I'm a good person. I'm a good bean. I'm not gonna spoil people. Nor am I gonna turn it
you
on
stop
because
being
I
a
will probably it'll probably have copyright music.
Ah. That's when you put your own, like, shit over it.
That's
What game
if
is this
like
person from?
This is Meg. This is Meg from Dead by
Dead by
Daylight.
Daylight.
Oh yeah, now I see it.
Fucking flashlight spam you. Oh, I should get
I mean,
back into playing
Razor,
Dead by
can you
Daylight.
turn down the volume? Like, if you turn on your avatar volume, would
Yeah, I
it
can.
like, would the camera hear it at all?
No, it wouldn't.
I wouldn't hear it. no.
Okay. So,
I
tell me
got
you
the
can turn it
avatar
down.
volume down. I got it down.
I haven't been on VRChat in such a long time. This hurts my eyes.
Everything's just black now.
No,
Feel my breast.
no.
I
Adorable.
wish this worked properly on.
The arm is what really fucks me up. Look at
Wait,
the
does
fucking
she not
texture. The
have
guy who made
titties?
this did really well.
Is
I
it just
agree.
stomach?
Uh,
Is it just
His name was
stomach now?
Kendar. If he ever sees his videos,
No,
his
she gone.
his avatars are some of the best.
This makes
Everyone's
noise if
subjugated
you want
to
to
their
turn it up.
opinion.
oh, I'd have to wait and make sure he's not playing music.
Yes.
Just flashbang the audience.
Fuck, I'm gonna fill up your avatar
Ah.
cache.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Also, I know that makes noise. I know it makes bird noises.
Yeah.
One of my friends used to use that a lot.
Stay there on the floor.
Perish.
Then he falls over and breaks his desk.
I bounced all over. My desk is forward. I have to fall forward.
Then fall forward.
I actually love
Duh.
my glass desk because when I can just do that. It's
Shut up.
nice.
Gay.
It's not good to talk about yourself like that. You should see a counselor. Get some help.
I'm pretty sure you're looking in the mirror. Why are you talking to yourself in the mirror like that?
No, I'm looking down at you. Let's put a gay pride flag winged bird on the picture so gay people click on it.
It's got
Like,
the.
dude,
who
Let me say this.
Plays the VRChat and is not that.
Look, hot take here. So the flag that has like it's got the trans flag, the gay pride flag. I think is that the black pride flag, something like that.
I have no clue.
Like the flag where they mix everything together, since it's all in different like colors and like color palettes and saturations, it looks ugly as fuck. I'm not like against the idea of making a flag to represent everyone, but it just looks ugly. Okay.
Why does it have to be rainbow?
That's the color of shit.
Okay, so hold up. So, isn't the rainbow
the brown.
like, supposed to be like God's promise to never?
I mean, if you want to get
The fuck is
religious,
that?
but also it's used.
I mean,
The
it's
rainbow's
like-
been used for a lot of things across a lot of different cultures. It's not like a Christian
Yeah.
thing.
It's basically
I
just
know,
like the
but, like-
swastika. It's a religious symbol in some religions.
It was
But it doesn't
it
happen
was
to be
an
used.
Indian.
Well, I
it was
wouldn't
a
put
Native
the pride
American-
flag as the same thing as the swastika. Harlo.
I know.
Only
Why
you
not?
get to
Well,
say that because
right,
you're
there's same
actually
difference.
bi, but Jesus.
I think it's funny how to say there's Asian pride, which means you take pride in being Asian. There's black pride, and
Well,
same thing.
The point of
Like all these different prides. But if you say white pride, that's like a racist thing.
Yeah, okay, well, hear me out, okay? So the reason why is because you couldn't say, no one would go and say black pride in, like, an African nation or Asian pride in, like, Japan, you know? The reason why people say it here is because historically they've been horribly discriminated against, which is why you don't say straight or white pride, because they haven't been. That's why.
Well, you still should be able to say I take pride in being white. Like I shouldn't have to like feel disgusted because I'm a white person.
No one's saying you should. Well, basically no one. There are like a few people, but those are like such a minority that it doesn't even matter. At the end of the day, it's like when you say white pride or straight pride, usually people who are saying that in an attempt to discredit, in a like a roundabout way to discredit like gay pride.
Yo, let's talk about how I had to drive my dad to the hospital yesterday night
Oh
at
boy.
12 o'clock at
No,
midnight.
okay. Anyways, continue now.
No, he's fine. He's home now.
That's good. That's good.
Oh God.
Wait, hey, Razor, can you check who made this avatar real fast for me? So I think it's a guy called Kendar.
Kendar.
It is?
Yeah, Kendar.
Should we go do a little bit
Fantastic,
of world
love his
hopping?
shit.
Do something different.
No.
I wouldn't trust that. No, we don't have all this stuff
No.
set up. No.
Fuck no.
Plus,
It
there's
will
there's
fuck
the
up on
problem
the
of maybe
cameras.
walk into a world. Yeah, if you walk into a world, it might have copyright music because people don't care.
I mean, I can always cut out shit like that.
Razor-
and stuff.
Yeah,
It would
he'll
fuck up
have
my
to,
cameras.
How? In what way?
Well, they would like when
Would
I
they
load
stop
it from the last world to this one, my cameras are all on the ground.
Damn. That was like a
We're already at
personal
35 minutes.
problem.
So,
Fuck, I don't know where to charge. Oh, I'm a dumbass. You got a charging brick.
yo,
Stretch.
bro, keep your
What?
distance.
I go a distance. I go a lot of distances.
Yes. Okay, so listen, woman.
Why you guys not just saying woman to me?
Yes, I can. That is your gender.
Is it?
If you
see
say
this
anything
here?
else, that's what I'm gonna
You
respond
see
with.
this here, right here? That's you.
The flag?
Yes, right here.
You're
Okay,
looking
wait,
at the
hold on.
trans flag?
I
You're
have
saying I'm
another. I have
trans?
another question. I have another thing.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the
What?
super straight thing that happened?
Oh
what?
no, no.
Do y'all remember the super straights? Y'all remember super straights?
No.
Please
What is
tell
it?
me. Please tell me you do. So a super straight was a person that would only date like people who weren't transgender. So like a super straight person would be like, I don't even know what the fucking term is. I'm retarded. A person who is like would be cisgendered? I don't know. Person who is like male or female is a cisgendered person.
I don't know.
You would
anything
only
about that.
there's
Okay, I don't know.
Lord.
What?
Yeah, cisgendered.
It's
So
the
like they only
point.
date cisgendered men or women, or whatever, right?
Mhm.
What happened to it? What the fuck happened? Like it was a big thing.
Like,
for
the flag
2
doesn't
weeks.
even exist anymore.
Wasn't it like a black and orange, like the Pornhub logo?
I have no clue.
I don't know. I never heard of it.
Really? But like one topic I had, so would there be like with the super straights only dating cisgender? Would there be like super gays and super lesbians
Well,
and then super trans
what?
and then like all these different sexualities just got made because some
I mean-
cringy ass 13-year-old boy was like, "Hey, super straight."
I mean, I guess. I mean, there could be people out there who like are trans. Like, I only date other trans, but that sounds like something that is incredibly unlikely to actually ever occur. It's plausible,
It
but
did
it's
happen.
unlikely.
It did.
Well, I'm referring to
happen.
like trans people, like not talking about like a because like it
Oh,
happens a lot of straight people. There are a fair amount of straight people who just don't want to date a trans person, and like, but like, fucking, I don't think there's really many in the way of trans people who would only date trans people, to be frank.
I think of it like I think it's
What just happened?
hmm.
Headset fell apart again.
Oh no.
My guy, this is what you do. You get a staple gun, super glue, and tape, and you just go fucking
I have it taped
Minecraft
up
with
and
that bit.
tape isn't working.
Someone in a
Don't use tape. I only used tape on mine, and it didn't work. So on one side it's super glue and tape, the other side super glue, tape, and staples. That bit stays.
someone in town of Salem earlier or the other day was fucking trying to talk, and it was just loud ass static, and they realized that like their mic had fucking broken in half, like something on their headset was like split, and they just duct taped it back together, and it kind of like it made it to where you could tell there were words now, but you still couldn't understand them, and they were loud static as well.
The news
Okay.
SCP.
Yeah. So I can hear words, just don't know what those words
Nah,
are.
you know what? That's not even SCP. That's old, like, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 lobby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 lobby, I love the mic quality, and when I do play Modern Warfare, I set it to classic because I fucking love it. It just brings back memories of when I was like a little ass 8-year-old kid. Fuck you! Fuck you! Go fuck yourself!
Oh my god, you know what's
Hell
really
yeah.
funny? There's a PC world of Halo 3 multiplayer lobbies, and it is the funniest stuff to listen to.
Dude, that sounds fun.
I just sitting there and they're
Modern
like,
Warfare-
That moment when the bots in Halo Infinite teabag you.
Does
oh
that
my god,
happen?
supposedly it's
really?
an accident, but I don't, yeah, no, they do.
That's awesome.
That happened.
That's
Numerous
amazing.
times the bots would kill you and walk over and just start teabagging, and 343's like, that was an accident. They weren't supposed to do that, and everyone's like, yeah, right. And 343's over here like,
Dude,
I guess
in
it's
order for that to
implemented,
be an
sure.
accident, there would have to be multiple lines of code that in order to have messed up to do that.
They had to program the bot to like when killing this proceed forward and do this input up and down a few times and then proceed forward looking for player.
That's why it's a
that
quote-unquote
was specific.
accident.
Somebody wrote that line of code and put it in there, and they probably didn't even notice it. So like, there's probably someone on that
Okay,
dev team
okay.
that's like,
you know that a lot of people could say, well, they're professionals, they won't do that. Mind you, everybody, there is a literal PNG of a coconut
Yeah.
on TF2
in Team Fortress
in the files.
Yeah.
And if you delete
Oh,
it, the
yeah.
game will not work. So yes,
Yeah,
it
isn't
is
there, like-
completely necessary and like true that those guys probably did something, and it's hilarious.
Isn't there like a
I don't know where to find
next
the
to like the
coconut.
code? There's a
can't find
fucking
it.
like fucking note next to it that says, "I don't know why this is here, but when you delete it, it ruins the game."
Yeah. Actually, I've been playing TF2 a little bit more here and there. It's pretty fun, actually. I like feeling like the German Empire in World War II or World War One actually, because you weren't allowed to use flamethrowers. Was we still able to use flamethrowers in World War II?
Yes,
yes.
yes, flamethrowers are used in World War II.
Was it? Okay, so it was World War II that led to the ban of flamethrowers because it was an inhumane way to kill people.
I suppose, because like I know for a fact, for example, that fucking tanks, a lot of the tanks in World War II had flamethrowers, or some of them did, like the
Yes, they did.
Churchill.
Oh, that's right.
Another thing is, if I do end up getting Battlefield, the new Battlefield, I'm probably only gonna play the Portal, and that's if they have bots, because I don't care much for online stuff like that.
Dude,
I'm planning on getting it.
did you see the fucking game mode they're adding? 20. Okay, so they're adding a game mode, and they're calling it. I think they're calling somewhere along the lines 1942 versus 2042. And it's a group of 42 men from 1942 versus 4 men from 2042.
Yes.
And
yes,
the 4
because
men
the
have to take out
technology.
the group. Yes, it's technology difference, and that's why. I think, dude, that'd be a badass game mode to play, though.
That'll be fun.
Like, honestly, that is an amazing concept of a game mode.
The reason why I like Battlefield games.
Okay, here's something. Sorry to interrupt, but all right, no, you go ahead. It's still on the Battlefield thing. I have something else I want to talk about.
The reason why I like Battlefield games and why I fairly consistently buy them, except for 5, because it just looked like Battlefield 1, but slightly different.
I didn't like.
But yeah, the reason why I like Battlefield games because the fucking batshit chaos where you get fucking just so much random shit going on and you're just this little soldier crying in the corner. That's why I like it. That's why I buy them consistently, whereas Call of Duty I only get once every decade.
Dude, I have a clip of me with a sniper, and it wasn't a sniper. I think it was I don't know. It was something semi-automatic with a scope, right? And I'm sitting here running, and I dive into a mortar hole, and a guy walks up to me with a PFAS or whatever the fuck, and a rocket launcher walked up to me, fucking stood straight down, blew up, didn't hurt me, sent himself fucking flying in the air. I have a clip of it still on my phone. Best fucking shit I've ever seen. So
Yeah, the reason I don't like Call of Duty anymore is because they're all focusing on Warzone now. Even the new one coming out, Vanguard, it's going to be added to Warzone.
I don't even want to touch Call of Duty anymore.
Warzone. Okay,
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I mean, damn. I was just saying, I'm not gonna touch it anymore. A lot of guns are so fucking broken. It's insane. There's too many goddamn soft hackers in there. It's not even fun anymore.
Well, Varius has been waiting.
Well, you know what would be fun? Master Chief Collection is now adding something that a lot of people have been wanting, and I know somebody that got to play the beta. Firefight Blood. It's Halo 3 ODSTs. So you get to play as normal humans, not Spartans, to kill the Flood. You want something else to play? That's a thing.
I've never touched the Halo series in my life. I've only touched it I've only touched 2 of the games.
Halo's good.
You just lied to us. Now.
Halo 4 and 5, not that great.
I don't like 5.
Halo 3, 2, 1, Reach, and Infinite are good. Halo Wars 1 and 2 are really good too.
I've played 3, 5, and Reach.
I played.
The only time I've ever played Halo and whatnot was my stepbrother Austin's Xbox, and he was like, "Come on, play Forge with me, man. It's so fun. Come on, man, play Forge." So I played Forge with them. It was decently fun.
I played 1, 2, 3, Reach, 4,
again.
Both Halo War games, Halo Wars, 1 and 2, and I have not touched 5, and I never got to play Infinite.
I wouldn't touch 5.
Which I hear it's good.
I've heard Infinite's good.
I don't want to.
Is it on
So
Game Pass?
I've played.
I heard Halo. I heard
Infinite's the multiplayer is supposed to be on Game Pass. Yeah. The multiplayer is free, I think, or some shit. But yeah, on Halo, I've played Combat Evolved, which I played a long time after my first Halo games. It's good. I like it. I've played Reach, ODST. I love ODST. And I've played. Let's see. I played both Halo Wars 1 and 2 as well, and then 4 and 5. And I don't like 4, and I really don't like 5. I actually like 5 over 4, kind of, but I still don't like either of them.
It was actually talking earlier, and I thought of it it'd be a cool concept to see a Japanese character with a scythe, an actual rice scythe or whatever the scythes they use for rice and shit. It'd be cool to see one of those in For Honor. or whatnot. Like this, like it would be interesting to see like a person use those scythes, because
Okay,
it would
so-
be a new weapon completely.
You have to understand something, that the problem with Scythe is, even though some of the weapons that those characters use, specifically the Shinobi, are not actual weapons that were used exactly. A scythe, I believe there were battle scythes,
There were war size,
but
but they're
very few.
shaped very
it's not
differently.
the
Very
idea.
few.
No,
Yes,
I know.
and
No,
they
it's
weren't-
not the. I'm not going with the concept. You're thinking, oh, you know, what? No, I'm thinking like of a concept of like a person who like worships a death cult or whatever and whatnot, and they kill people with sight, like just a simple thing like that.
Well,
So like their main things aside, not like
But that's
in
kinda what
depth into
Horkos
lore,
is.
realistic shit. Yeah, it would be
That's
also
what
pretty cool
Horkos
though to
is.
see a knight, yeah, and like a fucking Grim Reaper looking knight, like
Again,
fucking,
it's
Yeah.
if anything, they should add Spartans.
Hmm.
Not Halo Spartans, Greek Spartans.
no, just add
Those
Halo
guys
Spartans.
were really cool.
just show up with
I
the
mean-
gun.
If you say if you say Spartan, people are gonna get confused. Because if you say Halo Spartan, you gotta make a difference between the two of them.
No,
Halo
just
Spartans are pretty
that
cool,
would
but
all
be-
the-
old Greek
all-
Spartans,
that would be
fucking
an
cool.
interesting
No,
thing to
just-
see.
all these like knights and like samurai walk up and just a dude with a gun. Oh, okay. And lights them up.
Chief.
They put the murder chief on the
They
shoulder.
put the matter in your shoulder.
When I played For Honor back in the day, I remember kept saying to my friend that I really wanted them to add a Muslim empire, like Muslim empire kind of stuff, Muslim empires. Yeah. That like the warriors from those
Instead, they
periods.
added the Chinese.
They added the Chinese, which is fine. I liked them, but I wish they'd also added another faction where it was like Muslims, because that would have been
I
cool.
mean, they
thought.
might in the future.
I don't
they
play
might
For
in the
Honor
future.
anymore though, so it's too late anyways for me at least.
That's understandable. Oh, I still haven't tried the new character out. Oh my fucking god, I really want to try him out. I heard he's
Well, you
like
should,
really.
because here, to interrupt that real fast, they did just do something that was kind of crazy, which is coming out next week, and they're finally
that?
adding a new set of executions that are personalized to every
I saw
character.
something about that. Yeah, we haven't had like a
It's true.
specific execution for a character in like since COVID started, I think. So
Yeah,
it's been a
so
long
they probably
ass time.
did.
I was really disappointed that May the 4th event, they didn't do the May the 4th be with you event. I really wanted to fuck around
I
with
think they got in trouble
lightsabers
for doing
though.
that. I think they got in trouble
Really?
for doing that. It's Disney. You gotta remember, anything that's Star Wars, Disney's going to go after you.
Yeah, Disney's a bitch.
A lightsaber, like, it technically doesn't have to be a Star Wars related thing. It could be like a photon saber.
I have this bright saber. Got him.
I have this dark saber.
Dark saber's taken.
Fuck.
The Star Wars already
This
did that.
really,
I have this-
really well lit saber.
I have this saber that is made of water that can cut through everything.
Hell yeah.
I have a glowing dildo.
There you go.
Exactly.
That's the
I think-
solution. If Disney touches that, it becomes
Dude, I
canon.
want to.
That's how it works.
I want to get like a big.
I mean, that's
ass
what happened to-
fucking long dildo and just actually sword fight with someone with it in public, dude.
I think I know
let's
what
go
you're
Saints
saying.
Row.
Hold on, hold on. Actually, I have a thing about that, Shane. Is that when Saints Row 3 released, they released a mega pack that came with the penetrator baseball bat thing.
That's what I'm telling you about.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, I played Saints Row 3. I know. I had it.
Um,
Fucking, did you hit
But,
someone and send them flying?
ow, don't bite my foot, you whore.
And then
Hey.
surprisingly, no one has yet. People have yet to buy the mega gold edition that's like worth $1 million for Saints Row. That comes with a golden Lamborghini Aventador, like a cruise, and like all the DLC for the game and a bunch of other stuff.
What?
How much?
Saints-
did it
No,
cost?
thank you.
Volition, when Saints Row 3 was released, like a year or two after that, they released a pack that was labeled like the
Fucking little
Super Mega Gold Edition or something, and it costs like $1.5 million or $1 million, I forget, and it comes with Saints Row 3, all the DLC, a gold-plated Lamborghini Aventador, and a couple other things, and I'm pretty sure a cruise.
Why?
I'm
And
concerned.
there's only one of them being sold.
Why? Why is that a thing?
$1 million.
I have no
Let me
idea.
just
They took a big gamble with it.
So hopefully we can make our money back.
My dog is playing my
There
line.
has to be at least one rich person that'll buy this, right?
Dude, if I ever get $1 million, I'm buying it. If it's still available, I hope it's still
No, you have
available.
only $1 million.
You're
You're
almost-
like, all right, I'm going broke.
All
You
right.
know, when you
My
said the
headset-
thing
my
about
headset's not working.
when Disney would have to take it to make it canon if somebody made a giant like lightsaber dick
I know what you're talking about.
dildos called the like a glowing dildos
Have
and
you-
shit like that.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, who remembers when Me Canyon's video got taken
Yeah.
down by Warner Brothers, and now it is canon that the Bugs Bunny
Yes, is a
fucking,
rapist.
rapist.
Yeah, I was.
Oh my
okay.
He's like
have you heard of the
struggling
porn
rapist.
vault? Have you heard about Disney's porn vault?
Disney's what?
Okay, there's a rumor. There's a rumor that okay, so you know how like when you become an animator for Disney, any animation you make is owned by Disney, right? So that means
course.
if a person or an animator, right, makes a animation and it's a porn animation, Disney owns it.
I'm fucking
So
making us get
there's-
pounded by Goofy the dog.
No.
Exactly. So like if someone draws porn and they're under a contract with Disney and they animate porn and whatnot, Disney owns that porn. So that means, and
Amazing.
you can't even say, you know, you can look me dead in the eyes and like I'll tell you that you're lying if you say not a single animator at Disney has made porn before.
I mean, there has to have
But,
been
like-
by now.
There has to have been, and there's like a rumor that like Disney just keeps all of these because they keep these animations. So there's like a joke made that like Disney has this porn vault just full of porn animations.
You know what we
that
need?
animators have made before.
We need a
we
law
access to the
passed.
porn
No,
vault.
we need a law passed. Like how with like the CIA and the FBI, they have to and like the government in general has to release like documents after like 100 years. We should just or 50 years, however long. We should just do that with like all private companies. You know, it's like okay, now we gotta release all the porn. It's been 50 years, and they just release
Dear
it all.
God.
That actually, the government is, from what I'm hearing, I'm not sure if it's true because my brother is on some shit half the time. But he's saying about how the government is releasing all these files about that have proof of aliens and all that stuff.
No, that's not a thing.
Yeah, there
the
wasn't
the thing
there-
with the UFOs.
No,
no,
there-
quick.
Yeah, there
The
was
thing with the UFOs is just dumb because like there's easy ways to explain
Yeah.
it, much easier than any thing regarding aliens to explain this stuff away. So jumping to aliens is just people who want there to be aliens.
One
Oh, well,
thing
what
is
I was
that
gonna say
during World War II, the Germans were working on a
UFO.
type of thing. It was a type of thing that used a fan, and it looked exactly like a UFO.
NASA did like back in 2020 release 2 pictures of a UFO. Like NASA, I'm pretty sure NASA did back in like 2020.
Yeah, they
I
did.
mean, I think it's funny how it's like, bro, we don't know where the universe is created. We don't know how it ends or whatnot. We could be in a fucking snow globe. We could be like sea monkeys. You know those little things where like you put them in like a fucking like thing of water. You put sand down and you pour like the little packets in there, and little sea monkeys grow. They swim around in the tank and eat shit. We could be sea monkeys.
Varius has something
Bro,
to say.
okay, so one of those fuckers gonna feed me some goddamn fish flakes then.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm fucking hungry right now.
Like, bro, I'm hungry right now too. I ate a whole sub sandwich and I'm still hungry. Though
Bro,
most of
just
thirsty
like-
as hell, so I'm
Bro,
gonna drink
where's
some
the,
more water.
where's the fish flake? Where's the fish flakes?
We're just
Bro,
gonna get
where are my
crushed
fish
by.
flakes?
We're like, oh wait, no, you know, it could be like, you know, one of those one things where it's like, oh, you know, like they make their own food, and it's like one of those games. It's like Skylanders. It's like
me one
Skylanders.
second.
Okay, right? You get like you start with the basic Skylander pack where like you get the and, you know these Skylanders, but instead of Skylanders is like a human. You get your human packet. You pour it in there on the Earth or whatever. Like you don't even have to have humans. Like you can do like all these different things like dinosaurs and hey, like they got all these species that are just in packets and you pour
It's
it
a
in the water
create
and
your
shit.
own universe kit.
Yes. What if we're just gonna create your own universe, Kent?
Clearly, that's what it is.
You know, and here let's send this disc-shaped thing down and confuse the hell out of them.
Let's just
It might be like an expansion pack, bro.
Yo, let's torture them. Put our finger in the snow globe and just start spinning in circles. Oh, look, a hurricane.
hurricane.
Yo, let's torture them. Let's make
Hurricane
the
go
sun
burr.
blow up. You know.
Bro, let's
Isn't
leave
the
a
sun,
thing
like,
so they
halfway
know
through
the
its
sun
life
will.
cycle?
I don't know. It's whatever it is. It's billions of years away from exploding.
I know, but like the sun is still halfway through its life cycle, though. And
Cool.
now, two things are gonna happen that cause the destruction of the Earth. Because every year, the Earth does get closer to the sun by 1 inch, which is like barely anything. But
Here's-
I wonder what's gonna happen first. The sun becoming, what is it, like Mercury? Well, not the sun. I mean the fucking Earth becoming Mercury, but the sun just like skitty bop, boom.
Here's from what I remember, for what's gonna happen. Okay, so the sun is expanding. Okay, the sun is eventually it's gonna expand to a point where it fucking collapses on itself. But right now it's expanding, and before it collapses on itself, it will just swallow the Earth because the Earth, of course, once the sun gets close enough, will just fly into it. So yeah, it'll, of course, the Earth is gonna get like warmer, I guess, because of that, but like not at the rates we're saying. But global. Oh wait, I got a perfect thing for that actually.
Oh God. Global warming.
Okay. Boys. I don't know what my hand's doing that. Alright. I'm gonna head out of here. Because I was supposed to go to the gym like an hour ago.
Go do
and I
that,
forgot.
man.
I'm gonna go to the gym. It's a 24-hour gym, so I'm lucky.
We're at like over an
Oh,
hour now
fucking
anyway, so
God.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out of here. Clankers.
Clankers.
Yeah, my headset keeps falling apart, so I need to go too.
Fuck your job. Money is fake, society isn't natural, and the sun is going to explode. Take it easy.
I love that guy. Okay, so listen up, yeah. That is it for today. So, yes, welcome. Say goodnight to another VRChat episode of Intelligence Lockdown.
Bye! Have a beautiful time!